I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kakadash, Shalom to all the beloved prophets on the highways and byways, pushing truth to the forms of the earth. And it's sincere Shalom to the men, women, and kids believing in the truth. Now, the prophets of Yahweh Bashem Shai, is looked at as insignificant. So all these people you walk by, talk shit, buck up, challenge these men. These men is underappreciated. These men is cast off. These men is shunned. These men is talking, his own, like I say, these men is just talking about bad and in a bad way. Our people just refuse to hearken unto the prophet. Our people refuse to accept the prophets, man. But guess what, man? There's a penalty for that, man. Your ass is gonna die. But when Nick Kendrick Lamar said something, everybody tuned in, man. Oh, he said this. Kendrick Lamar said this. He had a message. Man, shut the fuck up, man. See, if I don't kill you and Kendrick Lamar, man, y'all gonna die, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, y'all, these people think Kendrick Lamar deep. This dude just a fucking demon, man, who sold his soul to the devil. Jay-Z another nigga. When you speak, everybody listen, man. But when the men of Yahweh Shai say something, man, y'all look at these men as insignificant, man, because they ain't got no nice cars, because they ain't got no big mansions, because they ain't got no Ferraris, because they ain't got no ice in their neck and jewelry on. Hey, man, these men is sent from the heavens, man. These men is of Yahweh Shai Shai. You see, these men don't deal with carnality, man. You see, hey, our people flock to carnality. Our people flock to, worldly things, man. Our people flock to accolades. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, man, when Bill Gates did something, hey, the whole damn world listen, man. But like I said, how shy men is out there, man, preaching his word, man. You can't say that you didn't hear it, man. Whether you believe it or not, you all gonna be held accountable, man. Let me say it again. You can't say that you didn't hear it, man. Your ass gonna be held accountable. There's no cloak for your sins, man. See, Jake Tim think he don't believe everything gonna be all right, man. No, it's a penalty for unbelief, man. When LeBron James speak, man, everybody listen to what this nigga got to say something, man. All these celebrities, all these big time billionaires and millionaires speak, everybody listen, man. When he say this, he say he gotta do it like that. When the prophets speak, people calling the cops, people call these men rapists, people call, all kind of names, man. You see, these men, once again, these men is looked at as insignificant, man. Yahweh Shai went through the same thing. So how much more his piss on his servants, man, his prophets, man. You see? So like I said, man, it's a fucking shame that our people despise the men of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. These men will show you the way to salvation, but you despise these men. You see, let me get this right quick, all right? Sirach, it's like Ecclesiastes 13:23, when the rich man speaketh, every man hold his tongue, and look what he said. They store it to the clouds. But if a poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they help to overthrow him, man, right, man? So when a rich man speak, everybody listen, man. Everybody just take notes. Everybody listen to every word he say, man. When nigga like the Boosie speak, everybody listening, man. When, like I said, Kendrick Lamar say something. Oh, Kendrick Lamar had a deep message. Man, shut the fuck up, man. That nigga ain't even saying that, man. Y'all people just simple and like I said, y'all unlearned, y'all know shit. Like I said, but when a poor man speak, man, y'all help to try to overthrow him, man. He ain't got no money, he ain't got no good car, he ain't got a job, he a bum. He's a rapist. All these stupid ass shit y'all say, man. Not knowing it's all been recorded by Yahweh Shem Shai in the heavens, man. And you gonna be held accountable, man. Because Chris said, fear the Lord with all thy soul and reverence his priests, man. And praise these men, man. You see what I'm saying? If you despise them, the Father gonna kill your ass. You see? Ecclesiastes 13:23 again. When a rich man speak, every man hold his tongue, and look what he said. They store it to the clouds. But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumbled, they will help to overthrow him, man, right, man? So, hey, man, when a poor man speak, man, everybody got something bad to say, man. Everybody trying to laugh and mock him. He ain't got no good shoes on. Hey, he this, that, and the third. They always find bad things to say, man. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, when Chris Brown said something, man, women pass out, they fainting, niggas sweating. Hey, man, these people are carnal, man. You see? But like I said, hey, the words of Yahweh Shem Shai is despised, man. It's like it's hanging about on the great. But the 144,000 and third believe on these words, man. And that's the one who can be delivered. Law will impart a precious number. You see, and Yahweh Shai don't want you niggas to believe anyway, man. He wants you niggas to be scoffers and unbelievers and carnal, just so he can kill your ass, man. You see what I'm saying? So let me get this right quick. Ecclesiastes 9:16. Then I say, all right, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard, man. You see that? So, man, hey, The poor man willing to despise these men on the highways and byways in the heat, in the sun, in the rain, in the cold. You know what I'm saying? In season, not a season. You know what I'm saying? Preaching and teaching his word. So like preaching and teaching his word, man. But yet, our people pass right by, talk shit, want to fight them, attack them, calling the cops on these men. You know what I'm saying? Call them all kind of names. You know, bad for witness against these men. You see, but like I said, man, when LeBron James say something, man, these people listen, man, wholeheartedly. And like I said, hey, LeBron James a carnal nigga. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Kodak Black is a carnal nigga. Kendrick Lamar's a carnal nigga, man. But their words are heard, man, because they're celebrities, because they got money. See how people flock to accolades, man, gimmicks. You know what I'm saying? Riches, fortune, fame, popularity, all the different things is carnal, man. You see, man, hey, the words of Yahweh Shai come from the heavens. You see, so like I said, but you know, it's despised. That's why a lot of Israelites are gonna die, man. So like about with me, yo. So like I said, man, you know, hey, the prophet's gonna show you the way to salvation. Hey, the prophet's here for your well-being, man. Matter of fact, hey, I'm gonna get that, man, you know, because if you hearken to these men, once again, man, they're gonna show you the way to salvation, you see? Let me get it for you, man, you know. That was me, let's see, I think I might have passed it up. Yeah, I think I might have passed it up. Slack that with me, let's see, Let's see, that with me, let's see here. Here we go, Acts 16 and 17. The same follow Paul and us and cried, saying, these men are the servants of the Most High, Yahweh Shai, and which show unto us the way of salvation. See that, man? So these men that you scoff, they talk shit about, and these are servants of Yahweh Shai, man. And these men will show you the way to salvation if you hearken unto these men. You see, but our people ain't gonna do it, man, because they're hard-headed, stiff-necked, hard-hearted, impudent, you know what I'm saying? Carnal, evil, wicked, demonic, backstabbers, evildoers. You see, like I said, man, but guess what? You know, these men, if you hearken, these men will show you the way to salvation, man. If you don't hearken, this gonna be a consequence if you don't hearken. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it up. You see, it makes consequences not hearkening to his word, man. You see, Jake can think it's all good. I ain't gotta believe it. That's not true. Jesus Christ, my Savior. We gonna see, nigga. We gonna see. Everybody gonna have the faith-filled prophecy, my boy. You know, so let me get this right quick, man. This is a consequence from not hearkening to his word, man. See, man, it's a commandment to hearken to Yahweh Shai. It's a commandment, you know what I'm saying, to hearken to the prophets, man. You see, because these men hold the testimony of Yahweh Shai. So this is a consequence for not listening. Deuteronomy 18:18. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and with my words in his mouth. He shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. Verse 19. And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken to my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require of him, man. See, you're gonna be required of your ass, man. You're gonna have to comment for this, man. But if you hearken to these words, these men will show you where the salvation. You see what I'm saying? But Jake is an evil, wicked, demonic nigga, man. Our people is gone, man. Whole head is sick. See, they've been poisoned with the venom of Esau either, man. You see what I'm saying? So they're gonna die in the dark, man. I call them vampires in Babylon the Great, man. They love the dark and they love bloodshed. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, hey, man, cleave on to these men. You see, like I said, when all these rich people start talking, man, Klaus Schwab and them and Bill Gates and them and LeBron James and them and, you know what I'm saying, Magic Johnson and Charles Barkley, everybody listen, man, the damn world stop. When Deion Sanders starts speaking, and, you know, and most of these niggas sodomites, man. You know, these niggas carnal and don't know shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But when the prophets speak, man, everybody got something to say. Everybody got this, man, you know, insignificant, man. But if you don't hearken to these words, your ass is going to die, man. Read it again. Deuteronomy 18:18. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth. He shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. Verse 19, disappoint, and it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken to my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require of him, man. See that, man? So y'all gonna be held accountable. You're gonna die, you know, in your fucking weakness, man. You're gonna die hard for judgment, man. Because you refuse to hearken, you're gonna die in disobedience, man. Like I always say, man, dying in disobedience is a horrible judgment, man. Because you had a chance to do the right thing, but you didn't do it. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, man, you know, but you know, like I said, you know, Ecclesiastes 9:16 again. I shut down this. Then I said, all right, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man wisdom is despised, and his words is not heard, man. So these men is despised, man. You evil, wicked niggas, man. Six points Israelites hate the prophets, man. It's fucking embarrassing, but you're gonna die in your wickedness. So with that, shalom to the elect.